On to day 5 here. This morning, we got another section of the plastic, or another section of the bunk covered this morning. We did that before chopping. If we can, we like to do it in the afternoon. We quit chopping early and cover it at night. That way, you can just do it at night and then you can take a shower after. But it doesn't always work like that. And we had to get the excavator, and then we packed the walls this morning and we covered it this morning instead. We didn't do a huge section, but 40 feet. Trying to push with one hand. But we like doing that. That way we don't have to keep throwing a little bit of fresh stuff on what's open and it doesn't mold on us. So now basically I can just bring this whole face out all day long. We got Luke here dumping. Maybe he'll take the camera for a trip or two. I don't know. He's done it before. Not getting stuck?
No, I got stuck back there though.
Oh,
back in that.
I didn't know you got stuck back there.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Make that 6 trucks that we've gotten stuck this year. Luca's got stuck twice.
Yeah. But no, Jason's fucked.
Nice dry.
I say that, I tried turning around.
Well, we were gonna give Luke the camera, but we were struggling in the moment to find a good spot for him to mount it. And we gotta keep trucks rolling, so. And then I said you can't have the radio on. He goes, no go, no go, gotta have the radio, so. But he would have survived, but there wasn't a nice spot to mount it so you get a view of him driving, so. We're just gonna keep going. Corn is moving today. We got Matt here hauling. Looks like his window got hit by some corn. You get hit in the window? Your window looks a little corny.
Shot it from behind me in front.
You go from the inside almost?
Things are just a little dry now.
we're down to Innisburg here, and got all the, well, we got 5 trucks lined up here. Alex's is still, Charlie boys, hopefully that's done soon here. We do got the 466 if we do want one more, but I know my dad was using it, so that is preoccupied with that. But probably won't get too much into here. We'll open it up. We do have to take some loads out of here just because all the new seed is still just way too green to put on the big bunk, so on the small bunk, so that's why we're going to take some off of here. Please, Keith, get my attention. So yeah, we're going to take, I don't know how many loads, maybe 40 loads or so out of here, and see what we need to finish that bunk. And after that, maybe we'll wait a couple days until the other stuff dries down a little bit. It's just a little bit too green still. And then we'll finish the other bunk. And after that, we'll probably get into some snappage. Some of Richford looks wicked ready, so after we get those bunks done, I don't think it'll be much longer for snappage. And then we'll just keep on rolling. But that new seed, like, we knew that it was gonna be the wettest, because just it normally is. So, but yeah, we're just waiting for Christoph. Slowpoke. I told him to back the trucks up a little bit, that way Christoph's right there. It's right on a little there's a ditch right on the side. I just want to make sure he gets by. So Philip's down there. He'll open up, he'll cross the whole way normally on the first side of the field, open it up, and then I'll go the first pass down the middle with him. That's how we normally do it. So he can pull out. Your wing's still open, Christoph. Want me to close that? Close that. Don't need this open. It's too heavy to fly. So this was obviously the first corn that was planted, and it's also the longest acorn. So I know from the other side of the road it still looks pretty green. This side does look drier, but we'll see what it looks like when we get into it. And yeah, I gotta clean my front window. It does not look the best. So yeah, we're gonna cut straight across, and then he's gonna do a loop and come back. Just to open it up so we can drive straight down the middle after. So Christoph decided to do one more entrance opening, make it a little bit wider, and after he goes down, either Luke or I will go in. I might put the camera on, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuits. I'm gonna put the camera on time lapse on the edge of the spout. If it works out, good. And Andreas won't know. And if it breaks the camera somehow, he'll know sooner than later. So either way, we're finding something out. So we didn't make it all the way down the field with 2 trucks. Kyle will finish it off on the way down. And, we're heading back out. It's a little bit of a pain with the trailer, but I'll leave the windows closed for a second. So all that corn is off. I'll keep an eye on the field. I don't think there's a truck back yet because Kyle's the 5th truck. Gears are wicked nice. Got this one right here. I'm not sure if that was Speedway or Pioneer. I'd have to go out and kind of check. I washed my window just for Christoph to tell me that he's gonna go open the other side a little bit too, so probably look just as good in a minute. There's a road right here. He's actually way too far over. What the hell is he doing? I think you're a little bit too far to the left, dude. See how this side looks. I think this side is all one type of corn. I want to say this is all Pioneer, this side. I put it in low range. There we go. I had to keep pushing my clutch. I was getting too close. You gotta go to the right after. My seat's a little bit annoying. It squeaks. Got a squeaky seat and a dash that won't stop buzzing. Back here, we're definitely 13 foot. Always got wicked corn down here. We're in the back of the field in Innisberg, and we're gonna chop the back part first because, as you can see, it is drier. You can even see just from this side to this side, it's a little bit drier already, but on the other side it was a lot drier. So we're gonna do this part today, or at least that's what we're gonna work on. Just gotta be careful. We got 2 passes done, so. We got a big enough road to where we don't have to worry hitting anyone.
See that fucking school bus that caught on fire? The driver was killed. It had 22 high school students on it.
Where was this? Got a little deer right in front of us. Move it!
I don't know, it doesn't say where. Oh, so they got a wing into a boulder thing.
It's running. Alrighty, so we are ending the video here. Christoph's driving the chopper home. He said he did 24 loads down in here in Lewisburg. Doesn't feel like we got a whole lot of the field done. We did the driest part. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Maybe, depending on how much we get chopped, we can finish the big bunk, at least chopping tomorrow, and then we'll have to cover it up and then go on to the next one. But thanks for watching. Follow along for the next one. Keep this going.